So moving on to this question we got in the questions channel, assuming it's about the original contributions criteria. The poster said original criteria, but so he's listed out his profile. So I can just sum it up really quickly. I'm just going to read it out. From my current and previous role, innovative frameworks he's planning to use towards the original criteria. I'm assuming it's original contributions. So from my current and previous role, innovative frameworks and hackathon awards that were implemented widely, which I have developed, citations, less than 100, but more than 15, and a few papers. A few cited papers are from good journals and have mentioned my paper in a couple of lines. Patents not granted, only published. These are not US patents. Will it make any difference? Speaking engagements, conferences where my abstract was submitted and selected, podcasts I've appeared on related to my field, usage statistics, IEEE, ResearchGate download metrics, Kaggle, and GitHub statistics related to my research work, published article. This was paid media, but does not say paid for. Letter of recommendation will mention my contributions that are novel.
Yeah, so this is a list of impact evidence. So there's some papers with citations, there's some patent applications that have been published but not necessarily granted yet. There's some public speaking where the person has spoken a little bit about the work and the innovations that they've done. There's some media attention, and then some other statistics that show that this person's work is in use and is being noticed by the rest of the industry. All of this is good to include under the original contributions criteria, but one thing people kind of get wrong with this criteria is that this evidence and this list of items is not original contributions itself. This is just the impact evidence. This is the evidence that shows that the person has made an original contribution. So it's important upfront to define what that original contribution is. So in this case, this person has developed innovative frameworks, and those innovative frameworks have resulted in publications, patent applications, media attention, hackathon awards, etc., and so on and so forth. But the letters and what we write in the petition need to focus on what that innovation is before we describe how it has impacted the field and what kinds of engagements it has resulted in. So aside from that, I think that's a good description of the profile. So yes, it can be a good original contribution, but to vet it, I will need to know what the innovative framework was, like what the contribution was, to know if it's persuasive. A follow-up to this, though, is I want to note that a lot of people come to me with patents, and they want to say the patent is the original contribution. And that's not accurate. The original contribution is the idea that was patented, or the process that was patented, or the technology or tool that was patented. So the patent is just evidence of the original contribution. Person still needs to show the impact of that contribution, either by showing that the patent was licensed and that technology is in use, or that the patent was recognized in the media, or not even the patent, but the idea was recognized in the media. And so having the patent alone is not enough. You have to describe what the innovation was and why it was important, and then bring in the patent as impact evidence.